Planned Parenthood has been around for nearly 100 years. It was established to promote women's health and well-being and has become America's most trusted provider of reproductive health care.
Conservative Republicans who argue against both birth control and women's right to choose have long attacked Planned Parenthood. The debate over the funding of Planned Parenthood reached a peak this past summer after the Center for Medical Progress released an undercover video investigation, revealing footage that depicted officials discussing the sale of fetal tissue. Although there is no evidence of illegal activity on the part of Planned Parenthood, this politically motivated propaganda was enough for conservative members of Congress to pass legislation to strip Planned Parenthood of the $500 million it receives from the federal government each year.
The problem with this legislation is that it misrepresents the importance of services Planned Parenthood provides. Margaret Sanger started Planned Parenthood in 1916.
Sanger also went on to start a research institute dedicated to birth control, the first scientific journal dedicated to birth control, and a large advocacy organization. All of these pieces came together in 1942 to become what's now known as Planned Parenthood.
By the 1960s, Planned Parenthood had become a respected and powerful voice in the movement for women's rights. Women now had more access to birth control. Planned Parenthood also became a strong advocate for a woman's right to a safe and legal abortion.
Most people agree that abortion is a sensitive issue, and few Americans feel good about the idea. However, Roe v. Wade and the individual states govern the laws regarding abortions, not Planned Parenthood. Under the law, Planned Parenthood is not doing anything illegal, and they do not use federal funding to provide abortion services. Only about 3% of all Planned Parenthood services are abortion services. The movement to defund Planned Parenthood is an attempt by conservatives to cut federal funding based on ideological grounds.
Because they're going to be given the truth, whether it's 2 feet away, 6 feet away, or 39 feet away. You know, we do have big signs. We do have, 8 feet by 5 foot billboard signs that still shows an abortion, an aborted child on it with a gospel message,
We need to recognize that as politicians who want to ban a woman's right to choose and make their own private health care decisions are the ones who are essentially driving this fight.
More than a century, Planned Parenthood has provided essential services for women. Not just reproductive health services, including access to affordable family planning, but cancer screenings, for example, and other health checkups. And I think it is unfortunate that Planned Parenthood has been the object of such a concerted attack for so many years. And it's really an attack against a woman's right to choose, to make the most personal, difficult decisions that any woman would face based on her faith and the medical advice that she's given. So I'm hoping that this situation will not further undermine the very important services that Planned Parenthood provides across our country. Now that we have the Affordable Care Act, there are options for a lot of women.
Planned Parenthood is an essential part of providing sexual and reproductive health services to America, especially to low-income Americans.
Planned Parenthood is a necessary organization for women, men, and all teens. Planned Parenthood operates approximately 700 health centers across the United States that provides high-quality health services to women, men, and teens. 1 in 5 women in the U.S. has visited a Planned Parenthood center at least once in their life. Planned Parenthood centers focus on prevention and maintaining health. Planned Parenthood provides nearly 400,000 pap tests and nearly 500,000 breast exams a year, critical to detecting cancer. Planned Parenthood provides nearly 4.5 million tests and treatments for sexually transmitted infections, including 700,000 HIV tests. Planned Parenthood provides educational programs to 1.5 million young people and adults each year. Planned Parenthood provides young people with sexual and relationship information.
This information helps reduce teen pregnancies and sexually transmitted infections. For many individuals, Planned Parenthood provides the only access to vital and affordable reproductive and sexual health care.
I don't think Planned Parenthood should be defunded because it helps out so many people.
Whenever I've gone to Planned Parenthood, they've always been really nice and gotten me whatever I needed.
Planned Parenthood has helped me before because they have provided me with birth control when I've needed it.
Both me and Sean have gone to Planned Parenthood to get condoms, and it's not just for girls, it's for guys too.
I've been going to Planned Parenthood for the past 2 years. Me and a lot of my other friends rely on it. It's a really good program and provides us with a lot of different kinds of things.